morning, everyone. Howdy doodles. This is Ava with Stitching in the Interlake. I'm a little bit late this morning because, well, as you can see, this is a Stitch with Me number 7. I hope that I got that right. I am on Instagram as Stitching in the Interlake. I'm on Facebook as Stitching in the Interlake. And my email address, and I'm taking this to mean email, is stitching in the interlake, all one word, at gmail.com. So, yeah, I've tried this here a couple of times, and for some reason it just wasn't going. It was frozen. Oh gosh. And, if this is your first time visiting my channel, yes, this is how it goes. This is just how this channel seems to go. I have one mix-up after another. It's just not, yeah. Well, if you've watched all my other videos, you know the trouble I have. Technical difficulties. Okay, so I am working on, oh dear, where is it? Yeah, I don't have it. I am working at Dusk in the Snow. This is what it is. This is for Jolly July. This was the first pick for the first 7 days. On Thursday, I am going to be starting. Have I got it here? So unprepared. No, I don't have that either. Oh my gosh. Oh, maybe I do. Yeah, okay. This is what I'm starting on Thursday. Yeah, I know. But you gotta laugh at yourself. Because if you don't laugh at yourself, like you're taking life too seriously. Okay, so this is what I'm starting on Thursday, which is birdhouses. These are all by Joy Sunday. This is a 14 count. And yesterday, I finished here. And I finished here. And I've done a little bit here. And, oh my gosh, where else? Oh yeah, down here. So right now I'm here and I'm on this drab green, which happens to be number 453. Okay. And I know we've all used 453. And so yeah. So what happened this morning? Well, this morning I got an email from Revenue Canada stating that there was an email waiting there at Revenue Canada. So I tried to get onto my account, and I tried like 20 times this morning to get onto my account. But they've got this new thing now where they're asking for, oh gee, here, just wait, let me move this down. They're asking for me to input a phone number, which is a new security thing. And I put that number in there, I don't know how many times, and it wouldn't do anything. It just sat there. It wouldn't do anything. Wouldn't go forward, it wouldn't go backward. It would do nothing. And so finally I gave up. And I knew that my GST was coming in today. So I thought, well, it probably had something to do with the GST. That because I changed my banking information, that perhaps it didn't go through. So this morning, I waited online for close to 2 hours, and I got to finally talk to the lady. Very, very nice lady from Revenue Canada. Very nice. And she was out in Alberta, so she had the prairie region. So I told her what was happening, and then she was going to ask me some lines off of my income tax. And I said, I can't get in there because it's not letting me pass by this number thing. So through it all, I thought maybe that my information didn't go through on my banking thing there. So she checked it, and yeah, everything was correct. And so then she said all it was going to tell me. She said, well, did you check your bank to see if the money went in? And I said, no, because I thought it was my GST. And so yeah, I didn't do that, dummy. Oh, and one of the security questions was that I had put down quite a while ago. What food did I hate as a child? So I put lima beans because I didn't like them as a kid. I do now, but back then, no. So I put that in. No, wrong answer. I was batting 1,000 today. So anyway, she said, yeah. All it was doing was in the email was telling me how much GST I was getting back and when. So I said, okay. I said, can you help me with this other issue? She said, no. She says, I'll have to transfer you over to the e-services, I think it was. I said, fine. She said, I put in all your information, so it should be just a easy peasy. Well, you can guess by my laugh, it wasn't. So I waited. I probably waited 10 or 15 minutes. And somebody clicked a button and disconnected. So I couldn't get on. So now if I want to go through the whole thing again, I have to wait online and do all of this. But I had I had enough. So I thought, no. No, I'm not going to do that. So yeah. Such are dealings with the government in Canada. I tell you. I tell you. So I had heard someone had said that, well, I knew our postal rates were going up, as they always do. Got to pay those CEOs and executives, right? You got to get the big bucks so that they can take a 2-month vacation and sail in the Caribbean or in the Mediterranean. Yeah. So that they can have their big $2 million houses. Yeah. Which is just, well, let's just say there's no love lost there. with me. So, and then I was waiting online and I had to go to the bathroom real bad, but I didn't want to go because just in case they go in the bathroom, I didn't want to be sitting there. Oh, yeah. A laugh and a half this morning. So, okay, what else is happening besides all that? Oh, last night I was sitting here and Jonah was on my lap and I didn't see him. And he got a hold of my thread. And by the time I was able to take it out of his mouth, he had almost, well, over half of it in his throat. So then I took it out and he felt relieved. And I went and washed it right away. And I lost one full thread out of the deal. But yeah. Yeah. So it's another warm one today. But you know what? I went outside because I had to pick up poop out there. Oh joy, oh joy. Gotta pick up poop. Thank goodness that Jonah goes outside. And he goes, I don't know, wherever. Under Jeffrey and Ryan's deck or something. I don't know. Yeah. So, yesterday, Stitch in Time with Laura, she did a live video. Well, she put out notices that she was having this. And so we were waiting online for her, and 2 o'clock came and went. Nothing. We're talking amongst ourselves. Well, maybe she ran into trouble or, because technical difficulties run rampant with me. So, so we're talking and like 20 minutes goes by. And all of a sudden, what was it I was hearing? No, I was watching her on the TV instead of my iPad. And I thought, well, what the heck? I don't have anything on my iPad. Where is she? And everybody's sending in questions and asking things. And here's Ava. No, the last one to get there. I had to refresh it. She'd had a full start because nobody was there because we didn't know where she was. And finally I got there. It was good. Laura, you got to do it again. I know we were talking about doing a Zoom, and which is good. Poor Lilybell, she's just scratching up a storm here. She's got allergies, and but her allergies aren't that bad since Sophie's been gone. She used to get really bad ear infections, and her skin was really goopy and ugh, nasty stuff. And I would give her a bath, and like I would do 2 or 3 baths in a week, and with special shampoo and nothing. I spent thousands of dollars on her, trying to figure out what was wrong with her. Blood tests, culture test. Try this medication, try that medication. Oh, it's the food. Always going back to the food. Now, my hounds were always on pedigree. always, from day one, and nothing's changed. And, but yeah, there's something out there because she rarely goes on the grass. Well, she can't see. She's blind. Her cataracts are bad. Well, I shouldn't say she's blind. She must see something. But now she's starting to run into the wall and all that. Especially if she's been outside coming inside. She can't see. So I leave it where she has her food and water and her bed all in the same area. So right now, where is she? There she is. Yeah. So hopefully I can reposition this correctly. Um so this morning I was watching Brenda and the Serial Starter, and it was awesome. They do a wonderful job on there. And showing off all their new buys and that. Yesterday I watched Just Keep Stitching with Pam and stuff. And it was good. But I can tell you on this channel, if you're looking for hauls with, like, every time I come on, I can't do it. I can't do it. I don't have the money to do it. I don't have the money to do it. But what I will do, maybe on Wednesday, I have some magazines here, cross stitch magazines. So I'm going to kind of do a flip through on some of those. And once I move, whenever that whenever that is, right now this lady can stay there until the end of July, until the Archdiocese gets going on, the fact that she's got to move. And she brings in, she was saying, oh yeah, well, I had suicidal thoughts and actions. Well, you know what? I did too. I've lived with depression, and yet I would never have it that if I'm asked to move, that for whatever reason they're letting me go and I have to move. I would never just stay and go through eviction notices. Like, oh my gosh. Just because this woman was too lazy to look things up, she wasn't lazy enough to get other people involved. No, 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 she was smart enough to do that. But she didn't want to go and look for a place. So anyway, so yeah, I'm staying here until I don't know anything beyond the end of July. So, but where I was going with this was that I had, up at my friend's place, I have a whole bunch of binders and bins to go through with charts, like counted, okay? Stuff that I have collected over the years. And I can't wait to get my hands on them again. And she kept them there. I told her, I said, she can use what she wants. I think she tried to put them up for sale at a yard sale. But of course, nobody wants to pay what it's worth, right? But isn't that always the case? We all want something for nothing, but we can't get things for nothing. It's not how this world works. So I have magazines and charts, and don't I don't think I have any kits. And I don't think I have any more fabric. So I think sorry, and I didn't bring my meds over. That's okay. They'll be late about 15 minutes. So, but yeah, I just want to get in there and just look, spend the time looking. But Juliet held it all for me to save me from bringing it down here, but I was going to try and sell it. And she could use what she wanted out of it. There was no problem with that. And all the threads that I had, she could use whatever she wanted. And she has them there. And if I need something, she would bring it down or whatever. And she would look for certain charts. And I know I have a Rosewood Manor sampler and that, but so yeah, it's yeah, so I'm just sitting here and waiting. Tomorrow I'm going to the post office in the store, but I think I have to go to the post office first and go to the store second. I think. Well, no. I can no. I can go to the store first and post office second. It's just how I do my round, cuz I go around the block. And come once it gets cold out, then I go the shorter way. I go to the post office and that, and I would just drive to if I needed anything at the store. So, yeah, but otherwise that's about it. There really isn't much. And you know what? I will remember it as soon as I upload this. Oh, I was supposed to talk about this. I was supposed to talk about that. Oh, the other thing I was watching this morning was Fox and Rabbit. And they're from Australia. And it's, yeah, just wonderful. Oh my. I think their company is called Fox and Floss. Something like that. But they work there or something like that. They just did their third video today. So I will put the name down below. I would like to thank all my returning subscribers, all my new subscribers. Howdy doodle. And I hope you like my channel. It's not like anybody else's, but I'm not like anybody else. I'm me. But I live in the Interlake region of Manitoba, Canada. And I've been doing this channel for almost 2 months. I'm up to 176 subscribers, so thank you everyone who has subscribed. All the likes that I get, thank you. And please comment below. And if you haven't subscribed and you're watching this and you like my style, please subscribe. I would really like to have you subscribe. I do reviews, unboxings, or unbaggings, I guess. And I'm expecting a couple of things in the mail. I don't know when, but I only go for the mail Tuesdays and Fridays. So I'm going tomorrow, and then I'll go Friday. So yeah. Oh, I got this Dusk in the Snow. Like I said, this was a Joy Sunday, and I got it through Everyday eCrafts. And if you go back into my previous floss tube videos, yeah, floss tube videos, I've done a few of the unboxings and showing what I got and that. So, yeah. So I would ask you to please like and subscribe. I do have a Facebook page for this group called Stitching in the Interlake. My email address is stitchingintheinterlake, all one word, at gmail.com. I am on Instagram, though I don't post a lot. I try to. Like last night, I wanted to post a picture of this, and oh no, by the time I remembered, I was in bed. So I try to do one at the end of the day so that you can see how far I've come. So this month, I'm doing 4 different designs. And the next one is the birdhouses one, as I showed you. Then I am doing Christmas time, I think it's called. And snowman. So, and I said, like, this month is just going to fly by. Because I only have a few more days. I only have the rest of today, tomorrow, and Wednesday to do as much as I can on Dusk in the Snow. And so when I go week by week, oh my gosh, it's just going to fly by. Friday, I finally get to speak to my doctor. And she's going to tell me about my MRI on my knees that I had done in May. And this is the earliest time that I could get a phone appointment with her. So, all right, peeps. I think this is it. Even though I have the fans on, and I'm sorry if you can hear the fans, but I have to have the fans on because otherwise I'm just dying in the heat. But it's going to be getting cooler starting tonight, so can't wait. I mean, I like the heat. Don't get me wrong. The humidity, I can't stand. So, all right. There you go. That's how far I've got today. I am going to continue here with this color 453. I don't have much left to do with it. And then I think I'm going to be working on this pink here, which is 792, I believe. So, all right. I guess I will see you tomorrow morning, as long as everything goes well. Who knows? Who knows? Oh my gosh, who knows? Okay. From Lily Bell. Yeah, there she is. Jonah's outside somewhere. And myself, we would like to say thank you for watching. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be well. And many blessings. Ava out. Bye.